What is crap? We're going to have to adjust that, because goodness gracious. That down a little bit. There, hopefully the game isn't, like, blowing you out, blowing your eardrums away. So, let's see here. First things first, we gotta see what the final polls say from my group. If you voted, I appreciate you. If you didn't vote, well, what the shit, man. Or woman. Not cool. Let's see here. So, final decision by the group is... my groups. To the announcements. With 4 votes, I am playing a dwarf character. And also with 4 votes, I am playing a female character. So we are going to have a female dwarf fighter. New game. Female. A good picture for her. Let's see what we got here. Lots of human picture options. Kind of annoying, but... we'll use that one. I like the picture. It doesn't, not really a dwarfish, but that's alright. Saving throws... And that -2 to charisma is going to make me sad, but that's alright. We have class. We are going to do a fighter. We're going to do a berserker, because it's important later on. Trust me on this. It does disappoint me that it only lasts for 1 turn, but that is the immunity we need. We're out there. That is a button in the butt. That's a hope. Yeah, we're gonna do Berserker. She's gonna be chaotic good, because why not? I tend to be a good person, so I like to play my characters as good. I'm here to help the realms, not murder everybody and steal everything. Instead, I murder the bad people and steal most things. So, you know. That is going to bother me. That needs to go away. Okay, there we go. Fixed. 76. Man, I'm getting some low... Ooh, there we go. There's a number. Female and dwarf won, both with 4 votes. Call. Not bad. Oh, look at that. Right off the back. Yeah, I think you and Anna voted for half-orc, so there's only 2 votes, but still. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I'm not going to be very charismatic, but that's alright. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to hit you in the face with a hammer, so you'll get over it. And we want sword and shield style, because we want to avoid the missile weapons. Arrows are bad, okay? So, Warhammer, sword and shield style. Appearance. This will be my actual first female dwarf ever, I think. I don't know that I've ever played a female dwarf before. Ooh, I like that color combination. That'll work. Oh, jeez.
Everybody listen to me now.
That was a full day's work.
Now you're going to be sorry!
Who's in for it now?
Bizarro Santa. Well,
You don't stand a chance.
Your doom approaches.
the good kids get axes and hammers, and the bad kids get brain damage, so it's fine. I have no idea.
Your life shall be mine. All will die.
Go, go, go!
I mean, none of these really sound Dwarven to me, but that's alright. It doesn't matter. What should I name her? Where'd my phone go? Here we go with that fantasy name generator again. Sometimes that would be good. I like Valkyrie. That'd be awesome. Ooh, perfect. You know what, Tony? I appreciate you. That's awesome, man. LDR. Alright. My charisma is terrible, but that's alright. I can wallop stuff. I'm dexterous. And I'm... You know what? Wait, we're gonna do something differently. Back. Oh crap, I went too far back. Yeah, that's alright. I might have messed that up a little bit, but that's alright. Yep, okay. I realized I messed up and had to go back, and I went back too far, and... So it looks like this is going to be like the best I can do for... 63 is okay. I'll just see if I can get better than 85. Getting a lot of 7s here, and normally that's supposed to be a good thing, but not so much. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, no, Hilder's a great name. I love it. I just... What do you think? Should I go sword and hammer and shield, or should I go two-handed, just smash everything? Because I have to go one or the other. I can't do both. I don't get enough proficiency stats to really, like, spread my abilities out through multiple things. You gotta focus on one and just become amazingly awesome. They're ridiculously dangerous. especially in the beginning of the game. I have a constitution of 19, so I'll have a pretty okay hit point pool. And I'll have plate armor, which will help. But yeah, I mean, as much fun as it is to run around with 2 weapons and just smash things in the head, I definitely think I want, especially when I think there's a +3 large shield in this game, which is useful. Alright, now how did I do this? Got 1, I think it was... That'll work. Okay. Which one did I pick? Is it commanding?
Go, go,
Yeah,
go!
it's commanding. Done. Name. Oh, sure. It remembers that. Doesn't remember the awesome 1897 strength roll I had or anything. We want core rules. Forward.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright. Yeah, shields are helpful. I would probably want a shield too. Although I'd really like to think that I could... If I was to be in this world, I'd be like, I want to be a spellcaster. Magic is fun. I have never played a druid.
You've got it.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to adjust settings here, because that's... I don't need a comment every time I instruct her to do something. Sweet, that'll help. Yeah, I didn't think so. Dang. It is pretty rad to turn into animals. My only problem is I honestly don't know. I've never played one, so I should probably do that at some point, but...
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Yes, I'll go find your scroll, Firebead.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Winthrop always has jokes. You gotta just not let him get away with it. Since I've never played a druid, I'm not 100% sure. it always seems like they rely on the wild shape or whatever they call it. I don't remember what it's called in this game in addition, but it's always turn into a bear or a spider or something. But you never seem to get as much benefit out of it as it seems like you should. So yeah, they're only doing a couple. I'm eventually going to get 3, but not yet. Someday. I can afford my splint mail. I can afford my large shield. Ooh, there's better looking large shields. Let's go with the black one. And a helmet. Buy. Done. Oh, I didn't shoot. Okay.
My hotel's as clean as an elven
Forgot
arse.
I needed the crossbow bolts. Gotta do my chores, so.
You want it? You got it.
I have never played a druid at all, ever, so I have no idea. I definitely need to at some point, but sometimes I just slack.
Greetings, young one.
Here he is. Give me the scroll. Thank you.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Can't believe I'm at 15 hit points. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever started with hit points that high before. That 19 constitution is no joke.
You want it? You got it.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I am protected from evil.
Don't worry
I
about
think
me.
that they did, yes. I think that barbarians do have that. Not 100% though. I didn't actually realize it until I sat down with you guys and actually started playing it on the actual tabletop like it was originally created. There are a few things that this game kind of brushes over. Like, it doesn't go into detail as much about, like, hit die and things. It just kind of
I've got this.
hopes you get it and figure it out, kind of. But
I should have joined the army. I should have joined the army.
so it turns out if you don't have a charisma of 18, a lot of the people who are soldiers in this keep are kind of dicks. I don't know if you were with me when I went through this quest on one of my other playthroughs, because I usually maximize my charisma, because I want the extra bonuses you get from having a really good charisma. And he always is like, you're okay, kid. Here, have a dagger. And this one he's just like a jerk. So, fine. All that trouble to bring your crossbow bolts. Now you're good.
Don't worry about me.
Like, I look forward to the day you die, dick. Okay, I need to change some settings here, because that's annoying. Okay, play. Most of these are good. Now we're getting some more command sounds. Never. Selection sounds. Never. Okay. Now it's better.
I have a blade with your name on it.
And victory. That is what I'm talking about. Just nailed him with that hammer.
Something on your mind?
Our rules are very strict.
Fine, Gate Warden, you talked me into it. Let's go into the... It's your first taste of party combat. Nope, just me. There it goes. Like, normally I succeed at that. I was kind of surprised. Fortunately, you can't take anything out of in here. Otherwise, I'd, like, gank some of the stuff from the other characters. Because, like... He's got... That is a +1 shield. That is just a cool-looking helmet. That's some good armor. She's got another hammer I could use. She apparently likes to not stock up. I don't know why they... I can't carry those with me, unfortunately. Like, there'd be lots of stuff that I want, but I can't. No, I'm done. Let me back outside. See? And then it just takes all the stuff back from you, which is kind of sad. There actually was a, back in the day, there was a... It wasn't a cheat, but it was a workaround you could do. Because when you go in there, you can grab all the stuff off the other characters you wanted, put them into your inventory, export your character, and then make a new character, import the character file that you exported, you'd have all of the items, and then you could start over at the beginning and be, like, that much more better equipped. Unfortunately, it's kind of long and convoluted, and I'm just not in the mood to do that, but...
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Thank you for the potion. We're going to come over here and steal from you now, because I can. Okay, Mr. Priest, I need you to walk away. Nothing to see here. Round the corner. Or just stand there. You know, that works too. Run away before they notice you. Escape. And that is how you steal the potion. Wait, did I? I didn't. Wow, I'm stupid. I need to go back. You know, after having done this like 87 times, you'd think I'd be a lot more efficient about some of this stuff. But no. I've also been able to turn on the user console, or whatever you want to call it, that allows you to spawn enemies and items into the game and things like that. You have to do one line of editing in one of the main files of the game, and it activates it. And then you can spawn in, as long as you know the item code. And you end up getting a lot of money out of it. It's kind of nice. Or a lot of all the best items in the game without having to go anywhere or do anything, basically. There was also, in the original game, a glitch trick where you could pause the... If you drank a potion from your quick bar item like this, pause the game by going into your inventory, swapping the potion for a gem, then then getting back out and unpausing it. The game would try to have you drink the gem, which is impossible, and it would cause the gem to glitch, and then it would copy the gem up to the stack limit of the game, which is like 34,000 or something. I don't remember what the number is now, but you could just copy gems to just massive numbers, and you could do it with like, well, the diamond is 500 gold pieces a piece. Shoot, I did it with an Andar gem, which is 7 gold, and I still end up getting like 1,000,000 gold just off of doing that one time. It was ridiculous. And then like, well, there's one gem that's worth 1,000 gold pieces a piece. I can't remember what it's called. And then there's the Rogue Stone, which is the most expensive, I think, piece of gem in the game, and it just looks cool. It's this like egg-shaped gem that's rainbow colored. It's really cool. That's worth 2,500 gold pieces a piece. So if you glitch that and make massive copies, you end up getting like millions of gold and never have to worry about money.
Do something.
Yeah, I'm telling a story, Hilder. Be quiet. Yes, the game actually yells at you if you stand around too long. They start getting bored and antsy and demand you start, like, going to do stuff. I want to say they fixed it in the Enhanced Edition. I don't think that glitch works anymore, but the other ones still do. You can still do the export glitch, or, well, like I said, it's not a glitch. The export, exploit. And you can still activate, at least on the PC, you can still activate the console to spawn items and enemies and stuff. I'm sure the coding is probably still there on the console games, but getting in to edit the files, I have no idea, because the Xbox and I'm assuming the PlayStation both are kind of, no, you can't do this situation. Like, I've never been able to get into, like, look at files or anything on any of it. It's all protected, so. Yes, I murdered all of the rats. Thank you for the 5 gold pieces. I will try not to spend it all in one place.
Hey,
Victory is mine.
what do you need?
Yeah, let's be honest, Dreffin, you're not going anywhere. You'll... Oh, my Bludgeon Wallet just wore off. I am no longer berserking. I am just bored and sleepy now. Let's see how that's going to affect his, affect her, fighting prowess in this one. Hit him in the face! Ah, made no difference. He's still dead. Okay. Stealing all the stuff to sell it at the shop, because Winthrop doesn't care and will buy just about anything, except for scrolls for whatever reason. There, now I have 2 hammers. Yes, Parda. It's nothing. I pissed off a cat or something. I mean, I didn't even get scratched. The guy never landed a hit, and I clocked him right in the face with my hammer, but we'll take it.
Hello there.
As a matter of fact, I have seen your copy of your book, Philia. It's in my pocket. There you go. Thanks for the gem. Honestly, I just wanted the experience. It's like, I'll take the experience. Experience is best. Do is just sell off the stuff I don't want. Which is going to be that. Sell it all. Really said I don't want either of those spells. I need to go, but whatever. I'll sell them later. Yeah, we're going to walk around. Now we'll walk through. What if I'll be able to actually get all these guys to say their chants? I was always fascinated by the chanters over here.
In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alondo.
When conflict sweeps across the dale,
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
the great lizards of the
But in his
north
doom
shall
he
descend with
spawn
fire
a
and
score of mortal
fury.
progeny.
So
Chaos will be
saith
sown
the
from their
great
passage.
Alondo.
So saith the wise Alondo.
Kind of annoyed that chanter just like talked over the voice of the north there, but
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alondo. In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts.
and now they all want to talk over each other.
So saith
Ah.
the wise Alondo.
Hey Tony, how familiar are you with the background and lore of the Forgotten Realms? It sounds like a lot of the campaigns don't necessarily stick in this particular world. So I guess there's like Greyhawk and some of the other ones. So, okay. So, those 5 chanters there are basically talking about a major event in the history of Forgotten Realms called the Time of Troubles. And I think there is some references to it in the Drizzard Brooks and several other places. Like, it was a huge... It's one of the things that, like, all of the lore kind of agrees on, that they happened, and basically during the Time of Troubles, yep, where all the gods were forced to walk the earth as mortals, and... honestly, that time feeds into the storyline of this game, and it's the bridge between the two games, which is Siege of Dragonspear, and then Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Baal. Because what happens is, Baal, who is the Lord of Murder, was one of the gods that got forced to the earth and walked as mortals among humanity and all the other prime material plane denizens. And he foresaw this and decided to enact a plan to ensure that while he himself wouldn't make it, there would be another Lord of Murder at some point. So when he went to Earth to be with mortals, he basically fucked everything he possibly could and made a ton of babies. The chanters over there are chanting prophecies from Alondo, which is another... I don't remember if he's a god or if he's a prophet, but he's divine, who also did some forecasting about this time. And Lord of Murder ends up just banging everything he possibly can and making a whole bunch of children. And in this story, it doesn't really come out yet, but when you get into 2, you find out that your character, Hildur, in this point, yeah, I mean, like, okay, there's dwarves and humans and elves and all the normal classes. At one point, I think there's a couple dragons. There's a fire giant, so we banged a fire giant matriarch. Like, when you really get into not only the second game, but the expansion pack for the second game, Throne of Baal, you really start seeing just all of the children he had, and some of them barely qualify as humanoid. So, like, Baal got freaky. But your character that you play is a Baal spawn, a child of Baal. And that's why Gorion adopted you, is because your mother died, I think, during childbirth. And she was a harper with Gorion and Jaheira, and it's a group of, like, druids and clerics and people and sages who want to make a difference in the world. And so he finds you and he adopts you.
My child, I am glad I have found you.
Yep, time for the tripeds or the quadrupeds or the, whatever number's next. I'm just glad there wasn't like a carrion crawler ball spawn or a ghast ball spawn, because that'd just be gross. Like, dude, now you're fucking the undead. That's not cool.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jaheira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Oh, of the ball spawn?
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside,
That doesn't surprise
and you
me.
and your lackeys will be unheard.
I'm sorry that you feel
Chinchilla,
that way,
wow.
old man.
Oh!
Get out of here.
And dead. I'll be honest, he probably made at least one of literally every creature in the game that's capable of having children in that way, and probably a few that can't.
You saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Oh, I only did two of these. Shoot. Could have kept going. There we go. Alright. Moving on. As annoyed as I was to go through the whole reformatting my computer and adding the extra RAM and everything, I'm really glad that I did, because it is running so much better than it did before. Like, it was not terrible by any stretch, but it's really... Ooh, that is a web spell. I'm saving that. That goes to Emmeline. Kind of wish they had some arrows, but whatever. Okay. good luck. They're apparently really hard to find right now because they've been... I guess they're getting scalped really bad right now.
Hello there.
You still job hunting and stuff, Tony? Like, you found anything yet, or...?
Montaran, you are so aggravating. Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
And now 2 has become 4. Nice. No follow-up yet? How'd you think it went? Oh, that sucks. What the hell did they make you go through the process for, then? You got backup in case the other one bails? Yeah, basically, that's screwed up. I'd be super annoyed by that, but... Actually, I am super annoyed by that, and I didn't even go for the interview. No, why do companies suck so bad sometimes? I don't understand it.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, there, wanderer. Yeah, I called him out for... Yeah, it's not... It's definitely an imperfect system. Unfortunately, all systems are kind of bad because they're all made by humans, and humans suck. Nice shot, Emwyn. Sorry, where are you going? Never mind. It's dead now. We're good. Like, crack it in the face with my hammer and it explodes. I love the chunking effect. They explode and their body parts bounce everywhere.
Hello, pal.
I know, right? 15, 8, 9, 4. Like, I am a tank. It is kind of glorious. I have never had a hit point pool start out this high before. It's kind of awesome. I feel like I need to go find, like, a bear to fight. It's generally a bad idea to throw equipment on before you identify it, but when you already know what it is, even though your character doesn't, it's fine. I'm metagaming, I don't care. Oh. Go get him, Czar. Oh! Montaron with a critical hit. Damn. What's really funny, there are 6, 8...
I'd be much preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
Shut up, Montaron. Jesus. So there are 8 tomes that you can find in this game. Each one adds 1 to a stat that it corresponds with. Like, there's one called Manual of Gainful Exercise, that increases your stats. Manual of Quickness of Action, which increases your dexterity, so on and so forth. There is a Constitution book. It will raise your Constitution by 1 point. before the game ends, my constitution will be 20. I will be a very tough young dwarven lady. Not to mention the fact that my strength will be 19, my charisma, or my, whatchamacallit, dexterity will be 18. Yeah, my strength will be 19, my dexterity will be 18, my constitution will be 20, my intelligence will be 10, my wisdom will be 13, because there's 3 wisdom books in the game. Yeah, it doesn't matter what character I play, I always want a good amount of constitution. Like, even if I can't max it out at, like, 17, 18, I at least want, like, 14. Like, I don't want to go below 14 if I can at all help it. I might regret this. We're gonna find out how this works. Since Czar likes to be a dum-dum and go running up and punching stuff, I'm going to go ahead and have him use that. So I've got my quick save. We're going to quick save again just because. I'm going to go in here and pick a fight with an ogre, because I can. That. That. And that. And I got to keep my eye on you, because you'll do stupid stuff. Oh, wow. 1 hit and I'm dead. Holy crap. Okay, then. That. What did you... Wow, it hit me for 18. Blizzard really likes those kind of shields. Diablo had some. There's one in WoW. Mana Shield in a couple of iterations of WoW had it. That's just a Blizzard thing. They like that. But, okay, try that again. I'm really annoyed. Normally it doesn't hit me that well. That sucked. We'll try this again. Czar, stop. I think we're gonna get him this time. Yeah! Victory! Victory is ours! Cool, I mean I don't have to go back this way next time. What's DA3? I don't recognize the acronym. Oh, these bastards. Ah, Dragon Age 3. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
If I no get help.
I mostly don't care about Montron. He's just... It costs money to raise him, and I don't wanna. So we're just gonna do it this way. Miss, 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 miss. There we go. That's me. I don't want one. He needs one. She needs one. Sometimes things will walk up and try to pick a fight with Imoen, and I don't like that. So she gets a sword to poke them when they do that. I have actually not played through Inquisition yet. I've played a bunch of the first one, and I played actually, I don't think I haven't played the second one either. I've played Dragon Age Origins, and that's it. I have all 3 on my Xbox, but I haven't played them. Alright. To the arm! Hey, Anna.
Hello there.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can kind of track the slow degradation of the awesomeness that is BioWare, unfortunately. Like, I have nothing but good things to say about them for the most part, because they made this game. Them and Black Isle did this. And this is one of my favorite games of all time. Mass Effect was a great series. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age in general was a great series. Like, they've done a lot of really good work. The problem is, I really can't help but feel that when EA bought them, EA kinda ripped the soul out of them. And it just was never the same again, unfortunately. And it wasn't, like, bad all at once. I'm not saying that, oh, well, everything before EA was gold and everything after EA was trash. But there's definitely less crafted work. Things seemed more rushed. Like, I love Mass Effect, but Andromeda came out rough. Like, they really could have done better, and I feel like a lot of that was EA's fault. Maybe I'm mistaken, and I shouldn't be blaming EA, but damn it, it's really easy to blame EA because it's EA. I need to. Actually, I need to finish the Origins, because I've beaten it, but I haven't done all of the achievements, and I am an achievement whore. I readily admit that. But I haven't finished all the achievements in Dragon Age Origins, and I don't want to go into Dragon Age 2 until I finished Origins, and then I don't want to go into whatever's next after Inquisition, right? And Nikno, I guess. I appreciate the follow. I apologize if I'm butchering your name, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I will help. There we go. But yeah, it was just one of those great companies. Like, they've done so many good RPGs, and then it seems like they got acquired, and it just wasn't the same again. Craig goes on rants about Blizzard being that way too. They were awesome. The classic WoW, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and then during Wrath of the Lich King, or right after Wrath of the Lich King, Activision bought them and took over, and it became less about good story and crafting and just an awesome gaming experience. Like, it stopped being... It always feels like when you truly love what you're doing, like when you truly love the material, whether it's making a video game or making a movie like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, things like that, when you truly love what you're working on and what you're working with, and you're making it for yourself as much as it is for the fans, yeah, like, it's... And I'm not hating on any of the current stuff. Like, I played Shadowlands. Shadowlands I thought was really cool. I do feel like they missed some things that I would have preferred seeing and thought would have been cool, but that's me, and I'm a writer, and I'm a nerd, so it's like, you know, I'm never fully happy, but it just... You gotta put soul into it too, and it seems like once the bigger companies start gobbling up stuff, it stops being about soul and it starts being about money, and that just... nothing's the same after that. Because I've said that about the DC universe for the longest time. Like, the reason the Marvel universe is doing so well is because all the people who make the Marvel movies are fans of Marvel. They're making the movies and stuff that they want to see. Whereas it always feels like DC is making movies they think other people want to see so they can make money off of it. And that's where the difference is. It's that soul part that you need to have in there. BioWare, when they were making games like Dragon Age Origins and this with Black Isle and things like that, they were soul. They loved it. They were making what they wanted to play. And that's why they put so much effort into making it as good as it is. Then the bigger companies took over, and then it's like, well, we don't really care. We need it out by this date because this is the date we promised, and we want to make money, so go, 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 go. And if it's not done, well, then you don't get to do it. So, crunch. And it shows, unfortunately. Which, I mean... yeah, I get that too. They do like to have their, like, dark and ominous and you know, the grittier of the two extended universes or whatever, but and I don't want to like make it seem like I'm ragging on the bigger companies because, you know, the bigger companies have given us great games too. Like I do have some fond memories of EA games and things like that. Like EA isn't all evil. I just they're not as good as maybe they could be. So that's the wrong button. There we go. Quick save. That's what I wanted. All right, moving forward. Come here, Tarnesh.
Hi, friend.
I'm not your friend. Come here and eat my hammer. Like, it did great. Like, I mean, Christopher Nolan, right? The one who did the Batman trilogy with Christian Bale. He proved that you can make it serious and gritty and dark and have heavy content and it be amazing. But you don't have to do that with every single movie. And there are some, like, heavy content and darkness and things like that in the Marvel universe, too. I just think that, like I said, Marvel is made by people who love Marvel, so... Well, about time you showed up. Jeez, we've been talking about you all this time, Jeremy. And now he wants to die. So, we're going to go ahead and oblige him. Really? Okay. Wow, only lost Monteron on that one, and it didn't matter because he died right as he cast that spell. Look at that. Take that. Okay. Now we stand here and wait for Monteron to run himself out because he's sleepy. Come on, dude. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go to the group, and which group was it? Because I kind of want to see. That's not the group. Hold on. Oh, well, I'm waiting for my stuff to update, apparently. Oh, look at that. Neat. Apparently you don't have to post in the groups to become active in the group. That's kind of cool. I hadn't really gotten a chance to. I spent most of my day updating my emails and getting everything sorted around and stuff. Right?
Hey, friend.
It does amuse me that they tagged you, and, like, we've been trying to build our streams together for... We've tried to cross our streams a number of times, and we've also been trying to build a better following. Okay, oh no, Emmeline, you're gonna be Ma. Go pick the lock. Look at the broadside on it. At least I try to keep him out of trouble-ish. Believe me, if it was up to me, it'd be all video games and Cracker Barrel, so... Now I want steak. Right? Cracker Barrel.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
There's a steak leg. It's fine. He's got an extra room and an extra stomach just for steak down in his calf somewhere. Chinese food. I'm just hungry. Don't mind me. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I think it's probably about ready now, but unfortunately we didn't manage to work things out time-wise, so I get to eat after my stream. Okay, we've got a party of 6. Just in time for me to go down south and then boot somebody. Oh, is it actually showing the proper numbers? Okay. It was only a matter of time. Like, I knew they would eventually, but... Armor can go, infravision... Yeah, we'll keep that, sell the letter. Okay. How much gold do I have right now? Oh, 1,000 gold. Nice. Okay. You don't want that Jahira, that is junk. Make sure my fighters are all potion ready, just in case. Alright. I'm gonna get nothing for this, but that's alright.
I need some ale.
Okay, we're not gonna try to steal from right in front of the nobleman. That usually doesn't work out.
Get better than the stability stone walls provide.
See? Instead of getting the normal 95 and a copy of the book that Unshi's writing, I only get 10, and then I'm told I stink and get another 60 to go take a bath. Because rude. People are rude when you don't have high charisma. Have you noticed that? Just rude people. But I get 800 experience, so I guess I'm okay with it, because I'll take the experience. Throwing daggers, those are worth money. Another Warhammer. It's true, they really are. Like, the game actually tries to make use of the charisma score pretty effectively. I like that they did that. It's not perfect, but I think they might think I'm rude, honestly. Well, except the Unshi. Unshi there thought I was stinky, but I need to set like a reminder to myself before I go into chapter 7 and finish the game. I need to talk to the nobleman in that room and get these getting the golden pantaloons. It's important. You'll understand why in a later part of the game, or a later game. Actually, it'll be Throne of Ball, but. I have no charisma. I have no charisma. If I was described by the stats of this game, I would have no charisma. If I was described by the special stats of Fallout, I would have no charisma and I would have no luck. Like that's just how it works. I've come to accept that. To Landrin there and get the spiders in the house quest. I don't get no antidotes from her. Makes me sad. I want some antidotes. Instead, they're just like, here, you'll get some money if you go and do this. Like, head back downstairs. Redistribute my booty. Giggity. I did not. No, gross. Get away. Guys think I have enough hammers? I know I got room for 2 more. I can put 1 more in my quick items bar, and I can put 1 into my offhand. I won't be able to hit anything, but those can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. And the whole time we're having this discussion, all I'm thinking about is Dr. Horrible sing-along blog, gonna be honest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Wait up, guys. My short little legs can't move as fast as yours. And if you keep racing too far ahead of me, I'll break your kneecaps, because they're within striking distance.
You are welcome here in Glittergold's sight.
Identify. 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 I just know, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I need to go. Who had it? Tsar is now a woman. It's cursed. It won't be able to come off. And when I boot him out of the party later, he's just gonna be a woman forever now. I'm totally worth it. That makes me giggle. Okay, heading over here. Oh, I'm down to 17. That's not bad. I love that strength modifier. $17 isn't too bad for Thaco. Sorry, you and those long feminine legs need to go someplace else. Oh, Khalid, why you gotta do that? Scouring the map for all loot, treasure, and experience. Oh, she
Darkness
is.
falls and nature sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
Zar, not you. Miss, 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 miss. Nice shooting, Nimblin. And that is why melee or ranged weapons are destructive, because her Thaco, what is her Thaco right now? Her Thaco is 18, so it's dexterity based, and that thing, like her Thaco, is going to just bottom out super fast over everybody else. There's also a speed thing involved with it, like it attacks really fast. You get extra attacks with archery that you don't normally get, that you wouldn't get as many of unless you're like a fighter. Like fighter gets extra attacks around fairly quickly too, but nothing beats an archer. Like she just machine guns those arrows after a while. Hey, they hit me, dick. That's what I thought. Not bad. We're making our way back. We're a little beat up and bruised, but we're doing okay. Nobody's in the red. Gotta get the Uber ring of the game. I haven't gotten the notification yet, but it'll show up here pretty soon, I think. My phone's a minute or two behind usually, but it tries. I'm proud of it. It tries so hard.
You are amusing, in a what the hell is wrong with you kind of way.
Your wit be as sharp as my blade. Do we exchange jabs? Or will ye cease your prattle?
Look at me, I'm being a good person and helping out. Remember when you're killing me. Come on. Here. Wow, took long enough. Good grief. Need to... I did see you tag me in some other stuff, though, and I appreciate that, Jeremy. We're gonna head south. Apparently I didn't get the... Yeah, but I think we're getting the hang of it. Like, we may not be as polished as we want, but I think we're doing okay. And we're having fun, that's the important thing. I enjoy playing the game, and I enjoy having others watch. I also really like the fact that this game is actually multiplayer. You can get in with other people who have it, and create a party, and go and explore together. It's not perfect, but it is something that you can actually play with friends. I was really bummed when that part wasn't in the console version. The console version, the multiplayer was removed entirely, it looks like. Or at least that I've seen. I haven't been, if it's in there, I haven't been able to figure it out. Yeah? Wow, that was fast. That sucks. Poor Emily. Oh, wow. Hey, we found a way to get around the curse. Turns out he doesn't keep wearing it when he's dead. That sucked. Oops. That really sucked. Huh. Okay, fine. Be that way. Like I said, I really don't care that much about Czar, but, everyone's my thief. I was really not expecting that Gibberling to one-shot Emlyn. Like, it happens when it's Czar, he's got 4 hit points. Something looks at him the wrong way, he's gonna die. But I really expected Emlyn to come through that okay, but that happens. Gotta go to the temple and do some resin. How much gold do I have right now? That's not good.
Welcome! The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
She lives! Oh, and he's back too. That was just fast and brutal, like wow, but what time is it? Alright, back to town. Talk to the town choir.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
So you're disagreeable no matter what. Be quiet. Shut up back there. Back of the bus, you.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
What's up, Firebead?
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
You tell him, Marl.
Shut up, you drunks. I have not seen it. Heard of it. That name sounds familiar, but no, I've never watched it. Tim has me watching. Tim got me to try The Dragon Prince, the Netflix show. It's pretty good. And I've been watching Resident Alien on Sci-Fi. Those have been the two shows I've been into here lately. Oh, and I've been rewatching The Rookie, trying to get caught up because the new season is going right now, and I love the show because it's Nathan Fillion, and I have a vaguely homoerotic man crush on him because he's awesome. Is that with... Who's in that? That sounds really familiar. Is that with Dan Radcliffe? And Steve Buscemi? Okay. Yeah, I have really wanted to see that. It looked absolutely hysterical from the previews. Don't they ending up in like medieval like Europe at one point? Like they go back in time? Ah, okay. That'll be nice. I won't make Czar wear that again. Czar has some issues he needs to work through. Yay, level up. Ah, why are you guys so bad at this? Thank you. Pick the damn lock. There are treasures inside that we must claim for our own. To buy better gear and weapons and stuff and things. Good Omens was good. I enjoyed that. I really found that entertaining. Then again, I like shows like that where they take like biblical lore and things like that, but make it kind of their own. Like, for being as less than enthused as I am on religion, things that use religious imagery and things like that always really entertain and fascinate me. Now I have a place to store all of these stupid scrolls until I get my mage in my party. Because Czar is totally temporary. I don't want his goofy butt. Yeah, Good Omens is really good. I love the show Lucifer. That show is really good. I watched a lot of Supernatural. That's a really good show.
I have a pretty proposal.
We like money. That sounds fair. Let's go and make money. You have to really want it. There is so much there. Like, especially now that they finished, and it's like 87 seasons or whatever. Like, it's not really that many, but it's a lot of seasons. Oops.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky.
Hey, my charisma's not so low that you didn't randomly decide to deduct 100 gold from the price that I was offered. Yeah, that is a huge time suck. You are not going to watch a whole lot else if you're focused on getting caught up on that if you're really behind. That's those 4-hour episodes. Although, I can't say too much. My episode of streaming Fallout 76 yesterday was 4 hours long, and I've officially got it uploaded to YouTube now. Although, I think it's still complaining about there being a... it was... I mean, I'm not making money off of it anyway, because whatever, but it was demonetized because there was a 1 and 12-second clip of a song that played on one of the radios, and because of that, it demonetized it. And I'm trying to have it scrub the song out of the footage because I forgot to turn the radio off. Or turn the volume down on the music. So, I'm trying to fix it. We'll see what happens. But it was still working on it the last time I looked. I never thought I'd see the day that the first person in my stream today that I actually had auto mod that I have to decide if I want to allow or not is Anna. Not Jeremy. Not, Tony. Anna. Because she said bitch. I do not have a swearing mod. That is the default settings for Twitter. Or, Twitter, damn it. Twitch. And it did not have a problem with fucking fuck. So apparently I added that at some point already, or it just really doesn't like the word bitch. They're not evil. What is wrong with you, you psycho? defeated.
Hello there.
They give me a potion. I'm just gonna leave Garrick stand there, because I am my own mod right now. I'm not anywhere near big enough to try to ask somebody to be the moderator for me, so I just take care of it myself. Yeah, he definitely would, which is why I'm never giving him that kind of power. Like, I know he can't be trusted with it. Yay, another priest spell. And 9 more hit points. Hell yeah. We like hit points. I might regret this, but we're gonna try it. When you need to be.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Dang, I was really hoping I could draw him outside, but alright.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Nope, and when you move away. No, I never re-equipped his dagger. Okay. Go ahead, Czar. You want to stab him so bad, go stab him. Who got the... Did I not give it to somebody? There's that thing. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Khalid with the crit. Nice. And now he runs away. Get back here! Nice. That fight went pretty well, actually. Clearly, Imoen cannot pick that lock. Okay, let's try Montaron. Okay, nobody can pick the lock. Super. Talk to Purdue and get this quest.
Weird things have been afoot lately.
No. You got yourself a deal. Okay. Head on back out. Guys think I should take on the spiders? Think I can do it?
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
That's fair. Well, since everyone insists, let's go kill some spiders. Oh, I've got to rearrange my loot some too here. I've got this that goes to Jaheira, and I've got this that goes to Jaheira. That is just for sale. I don't care about that. She's improved a little bit. That. Sometimes the clickies don't actually clicky. There we go. Alright. Spider slaughter time. I don't think the bugger salt is going to help with these things. They're the size of Dobermans. See what I mean? They're literally bigger than my dwarf. Zarin is 4. And Khalid broke his sword. And then just got
I'll need
bit.
a healer as soon as possible.
Nice, that went pretty well. I feel like my luck is in right now. I should keep playing for a bit, because normally that fight goes a lot worse. Spider body. Nothing. We've got the boots and stuff.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
Alright, into the smithy. The door was a little confusing. It happens. We all struggle with doors sometimes.
What you wish done?
Leading broken damn sword. Clearly, I really need you to stop breaking your weapons, my dude. You're not that strong. You really shouldn't try to punch things. Doesn't work.
Yes?
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Yes, Gurk, you got jumped and you lost your cloak.
I got some cheap beer for you.
No, I don't think that's actually locked. I didn't have to send anyone back here. Yay, 21 gold. We'll take it. I forgot to buy M1 arrows. Damn. Yeah, she's got 5. That might not go well, but oh well. Too late now, they're closed, so I guess we'll just move on to the next town. You, Zara. Wow, Tsar actually pig stuck him in the back and killed it. I'm rather impressed, honestly. Huh. No, yeah, bunch of flaming fist pansies. We're not bandits, we're just trying to walk down the road, you asshole.
Good on you if you save the day.
Got any wolves? Nope, no wolves. Okay, moving on.
You funny looking.
And Tsar's dead. Oh well, we got some more arrows at least, but yeah, it doesn't take much to pincushion that fucking...
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days?
Brother Therm, wow. Old Basilisk here demonstrates that it really is easy raising a family when they're all buried next to each other. I don't really think it's necessary for her to go charging in, so we're gonna do this. Because he's got spells, and we need to, like, stop them. And that's what we want right there. Casting failure. Well, we almost got him. Come on, guys. God. Nice. Hey, I broke one of my hammers. This is why I carry like 5 of them. It's because they break sometimes. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to do it right now.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Gotta love soaking up the experience. Heh. My range is better than your ranged. Alright. Exterminated the undead problem. Oh, there's one more. Okay, haven't done it yet. Last one. Now we've exterminated the undead problem. And I'm going to be completely honest. I don't care about Zar and Montaron, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump their corpses on the side of the road. And it literally makes it look like I've dumped their corpses on the side of the road. They're just laying there like corpses. Okay, I want it this way. They're psycho and evil anyway. It doesn't matter. It's fine. No one's gonna miss them. All right. We're going to take a little bit of a shortcut here. They are evil. And Zar is chaotic evil, so he is straight up just batshit crazy.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Ah, shit, there's more than one of them. Okay, guys. Good job. I appreciate the follow life. I have so much junk in my inventory. Oh my goodness. Actually, we're gonna move that there. Okay, I can move that. That goes in there. No, I need to level myself up, because good grief. Yay, 10 more hit points. Alright, I'm at 25. Looking good. Next spot. This is sort of a shortcut. Couldn't find one you liked? That's too bad. Yeah, I'll probably be jumping on. I want to finish this and get to, Nashkel. Which, actually, what I'm doing here will warp me straight there. It's kind of a shortcut, so... And then I'll be wrapping up and jumping on with you. Where? There she is. No. Bad spellcaster. And that could be bad. Oh shit, she's like straight up coming after her. Okay then. Did I quick save before I started doing this? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Just in case I messed it up. Yeah, bueno. Oh my god, that did not end the way I wanted it to. We're gonna try that again. That was just bad on multiple levels. She was not supposed to come sprinting forward at me like that. Okay. Now I gotta wait for this darn hold spell to wrap up. Did I grab that shield already? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Shield. I do that on purpose because I want that shield. It's a magic +1 shield. And then he's asking me a riddle. I always love the fact they included riddles in this game. Like, there's actually, like, some challenging riddles. Of course, I've played the game so much now they don't challenge me anymore because I know all the answers for the most part. The ones in Durlag's Tower still get me sometimes, but the answer is death. I might have screwed up. Oh, I think I might have screwed up.
Thou hast found me.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I did it through my belt. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, one more time. That one at least went the way that it was supposed to, but my inventory was full, so when it dumped the stuff that he gives me, it ended up pushing some of the stuff that I wanted to keep out of my inventory. So, damn. But we can fix that. That's a quest item that goes in there. Yeah, I don't care. It's pretty. I'll wear it. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I'll get all of the parts right instead of just, you know, the first phase, but... That may not have worked either.
Greetings.
Oh, it did work.
Thou hast found me.
That is awesome.
When I alone
Death.
could not.
Take you back. Man, that third time is apparently the charm. That went as good as it possibly could because I got the experience for killing her and didn't set off Brage, so I was able to take him back to the temple and turn him in and get the better reward of the two. Because you get a lot of gold.
Proud of your actions.
And I got the shield. So I am just all around happy. That was glorious. Oh, it put it on Jaheira anyway. Okay. So, just the bloodstone. Okay. We step outside, and we're into chapter 2. I forgot what chapter we were on for a second there.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
For the glory of Am!
I'm rather pleased with myself. That went well.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Oh, I don't want to sell them. Shit. Bad, 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 bad. I want to identify them. They're worth more when you know what they are. Except for those. Those suck, but that isn't great either. Alright. And now, I have a +2 Warhammer. And she needs the armor class the most, so she gets the +1 shield for now. And he's a wuss, so he definitely needs the potion of strength. Only got 5 hit points. That's disappointing. Okay. Pretty happy with that. We're gonna go up here and head into the inn. There is a assassin waiting in the inn. Gonna go ahead and kill her and then rest. And then we're gonna call it a night there, so we can go check out my buddy JC streams. He actually probably already started up at this point. He usually starts at 9, so he's probably up and going. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over and hang out with him and watch him play some Shenmue. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's always fun. I love this game. I love talking about this game. I love sharing this game with others. I love being a nerd. I'll admit it. I'm okay with it. So, next week we'll be at it again. Sunday night, 5 p.m. Central Time. I'll be going through the next installment of Fallout 76. Probably do a good 4 hours or so that night, playing through, doing quests, checking out events, whatever we can find there in the West Virginia wasteland. And then Monday night, it'll be 7 p.m. again for the next installment of The Adventures of Hildur, the dwarf warrior. And we'll probably deal with the bandits that are plaguing the area. And, well, we'll definitely take care of the mine issue here in the Nashkel mines. But we'll also be hopefully get to the bandit camp and deal with the bandit problem as well to really get things going. Because Sword Coast needs saving. And, well, no one else is going to do the job. That's why we're the player character, not NPCs. So, you guys have a great night. And, well, actually, you know what? Before I completely sign off, let me kill this person. Wow, first roll, critical miss. Ain't that a pain in the butt? Yeah, what did you use you used your last arrow? Okay, I guess we're all melee now. Let's do it. Victory! All right. Probably didn't need the club, but that's all right. Upgrade her to that. Nobody else needs that. I can't identify anything. I am just horrible at identifying stuff. Nobody has lore. Let Imwin remember how to move again. Yay, everyone's back. We've got it sorted. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a quick rest. Since a little bruised and beat up, but not too bad.
No, sorry.
Let's see, 1 and... Okay, we'll do merchant.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
I love the writing in this game. It's so great. And now I can cure light wounds. Check it out. Alright. That is officially going to be the stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and do a good save here. There we go. And then take it out. Alright. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know I kind of started to do the wrap up and then was like, oh wait, I'm not done yet. Oops. But heading over to JC Streams now. You guys should get a link off of my page to him since he's up and running Shenmue. I got the notification a few minutes ago. And we'll go see how his gaming goes tonight. Have a great night.